Welcome to the Deep Dive by Outlier, where we uncover the market's hidden trends and give you the edge you need. Head on over to ovtlyr.com right now to save time, make money, and start winning with less risk today. Now let's jump right in.
All right, so welcome back, everyone, for another deep dive.
Yes, hello.
Today, we're going to be jumping into, well, it's kind of complicated what's going on over at Google.
Yeah, very interesting.
On the surface, everything looks great. Their
Right.
Q3 earnings, like really stellar, but kind of behind the scenes, there's this talk about cost cutting and a big push towards AI, and it's making some of their employees a little uneasy.
Yeah, a lot of uncertainty.
We got some really interesting insights from their recent all-hands meeting.
Okay.
And we're pulling that from a CNBC article. And let's just say that the vibe was kind of unusual.
Unusual, yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so picture this. We're at the all-hands meeting, and it's Halloween.
Okay.
And Google CEO Sundar Pichai walks in, and he's got this Error 404 costume not found t-shirt.
Oh, nice.
And then their new CFO, Ant Ashkenazi, shows up in a Reggie Miller jersey.
Wow.
And then just to like really top it all off, their chief scientist, Jeff Dean, like the mastermind behind all their AI, he's there in a starfish costume.
Huh, that's really something.
So it's like, are they trying to just be lighthearted about it? Or is there something else going on?
Well, yeah, I mean, it seems like there's this underlying tension, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Between celebrating the financial success and then this anxiety about the future.
Right. And you can really trace that unease back to comments that Ashkenazi made at this meeting and also on the earnings call. She has made it very clear that she is just like laser focused on pushing further with cost savings.
Oh, wow.
But here's the thing. This isn't like a sudden change. They've actually been restructuring and trimming down since the beginning of 2023.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They've already done layoffs in marketing, their cloud division, security,
Yeah.
even their trust and safety teams.
So, like, who hasn't been touched by this?
And what's really making employees nervous is that it seems like these initial layoffs might just be the beginning.
Oh, really?
CNBC actually, they picked up on chatter, like internal chatter, that bigger cuts could be coming after the holidays.
Oh, no, like after everyone lets their guard down?
Yeah, so it's kind of like everyone's enjoying the Halloween candy, but they can't help but wonder, you know, if there's something else, like a pink slip hiding inside.
Ooh, that's got to be a tough feeling.
So now you might be wondering, why is Google so focused on cutting costs when they're making so much money?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't really add up.
Well, part of that answer, I think, lies in Pichai's philosophy.
Okay.
He's been like a long-time advocate for efficiency, even before the economy started to kind of, you know,
Wobble.
yeah, get a little shaky.
I think a lot of companies are like that now, though, right?
Yeah, but he's been on that train for a while, and he actually gave a specific example at the meeting.
Oh, what was it?
He basically said, we need to find ways to do our work with fewer people.
Oh, gosh, that's got to sting a little bit.
And that phrase, I think, do more with less.
Yeah.
Like that sends chills down your spine.
It does.
Especially when you think about the other big theme that was just like dominating this whole all hands meeting, AI.
Right, because it's like they're tightening their belts while also pouring tons of money into AI, so what gives?
And Pichai actually called this an extraordinary period of investment in AI.
Interesting.
But he also hinted that like this level of spending won't last forever. So, yeah.
Understand what AI can do, what it can't do, and be part of the conversation.
Yeah, like make sure it's used for good, not evil.
Exactly. That's on all of us.
So we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. We talked about Google cutting costs, investing in AI,
Right.
what that means for their employees, and even like the whole tech industry.
It's a lot to think about.
Yeah, and it's clear that Google's future, maybe even everyone's future, is connected to how this AI thing plays out.
It really all comes back to that big question, you know?
Yeah?
What happens if Google goes all in on this AI efficiency stuff?
Uh-huh.
Do we end up with a better future, or do we lose something important along the way?
That's a tough one. And we don't have all the answers.
No, but we've given you the information, different perspectives.
Hopefully that gives you something to think about.
Exactly. Keep an eye on Google. Keep an eye on the whole tech world.
Because this is just the beginning, and it could change everything.
Think about how AI is affecting you, your life, your work.
Yeah, like how can we use AI to make things better without losing what makes us human?
That's the real challenge.
It is. It's a big one. And it's something that we all need to think about.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. It's been a great conversation.
Yeah, this has been really interesting, and hopefully you've learned something new along the way.
Definitely.
So until next time, keep learning, stay curious,
Yeah,
and don't be afraid to ask those tough questions.
absolutely.
Hey, thanks so much for deep diving with us today. Head on over to outlier.com. That's OVTLYR.com to save time, make money, and start winning with less risk today. And we'll see you next time.